Yo guys, what's going on? Life of Rio here, and today I'm bringing you guys my Sonicor build, which is an amazing weapon, has the Banshee skin on it, looking sexy. We got a nullifier down there, you know, making me nervous, feeling like I could get shot at any minute. But we're gonna go over this just before he probably even comes out to shoot me anyway. So let's see if we could get this out. Sonicor is an amazing weapon, fantastic. Hold up, wait. We cannot disrespect Volt. Let's look at this fashion frame. How are we feeling about the fashion frame? Rate this in the comment section. Scale 1 to sexy. 1 to sexy. We're gonna scale this 1 to sexy. We just need to know. Anything less than sexy, I have failed. I have failed. Nah, but guys, you guys are awesome, man. So let's jump right back into this. The thing about the Sonicor on what makes this weapon awesome, the great attributes towards this weapon, is that it just has some stealth mechanics behind it, and I will share that with you guys today with a build and breakdown on how I like to use this weapon in end-game content. So let's go ahead and jump. Am I gonna say it? Yeah, let's literally jump back into Volt. So this weapon has at 15 meters, it has a 15-meter base travel range. So whenever you shoot and the weapon gets to 15 meters, it's going to explode, and that explosion basically has 5 meters onto the explosion. So the 5-meter radius explosion, which can hit enemies behind walls. This weapon is fantastic for endgame. It has a natural built-in ragdoll effect, so I don't know why some people use blast on this weapon, because it naturally comes built in with it anyway. And so this is a status weapon. I know when you're in the arsenal like to tell you crazy things like has 0% status chance, but the arsenal actually isn't lying. The impact has 0% status chance. As you guys can see, the impact is 0%, but the explosion has a base 25%, which is amazing. So against enemies like Corpus, this weapon truly shines because it basically has impact damage, and so impact versus flesh has a negative 25%. So let's go ahead and jump in here. As you guys can see, this is going to be a level 130 nullifier, and we all know nullifiers wear glasses up close. They have nearsighted vision. So as you guys can see, boom, it kills pretty freaking fast at versus Corpus level enemies. So what I like to do for my personal build, my personal playstyle, is that I like to keep radiation and toxin. Please, God, try this, guys. Try it. Please try radiation toxin. This is my personal element that I like to use. I do not change the element ever. This is just my all-around for all factions on how I like to use the weapon, because this weapon is amazing for endgame, but at the same time it's not made for just pure damage, because this weapon has a significant fall off. So then it's going to turn into a CC weapon, and the CC is what makes this weapon so amazing. So built-in knockdown effect, guaranteed knockdown, and ragdoll. So what reason why I like to keep radiation is for the pesky ancients, and we all know in endgame, if there's an ancient buffing a teammate, those teammates can no longer be ragdolled by the Sonicor, right? So what I like to do is that I like to keep on radiation, so I ignore everything the ancients do and completely ragdoll while doing damage, and it does substantial damage, and it does actually keep you alive very well. So let me show you some quick little tools behind this weapon. Projectiles like the bombard rockets. Oh my god, we're about to punk a bombard. So let's check this out. Projectile like the bombard rockets, you can actually shoot it down because it has a 5-meter explosion radius, and the travel time. If the travel time hits any targets or anything like that, it's going to make contact and explode, period. So you can shoot down projectiles like that. So you know, dang, he got me. I didn't even see the second one. But guys, other than that guy being a part-time hater, yes, this weapon is amazing for little things like that. It carries super well into endgame. So we're gonna show you, and when I say we're, meaning me and Volt, let's jump into this. 4 bombers, level 130. Now the level doesn't matter, so you can shoot all of that down, and you instantly will always proc your status chance. That's why it's so freaking amazing, guys. The status chance is amazing, and radiation for extra CC and endgame content. I like to bring this weapon with frames that don't have great CC, because now it provides you with amazing CC, and we all know radiation debuffs ancients and make you do more damage. Well, it actually doesn't provide you with more damage, it just takes away the damage bonus that they were getting and make you do the correct amount of damage that you're supposed to be doing, period. So as you can see with this, that guy's definitely trying to shoot at me. So another thing with this weapon is, guys, is that the reload tend to bother most people, but for me it doesn't. But you can change out some mods to fit it if you want to put in a reload mod. So this is the reload, And so I just don't stand there like that and reload. When I like to do is that when I'm reloading, I like to move around, jump around, and slide. So I rarely ever notice too much of how slow to reload. Why do these guys keep hating on me today? Wow. But other than that, guys, that is what I mainly use, or how I use the reload. So let's jump into the build. So as you guys can see, this weapon has at stat base 0% status chance, but don't let that get to you. Like I said, at base, when it explodes, you're gonna have 25% base status chance period. So it's pretty freaking amazing. So this is the build, and this is a 5-formal build on how I like to use it. I haven't been fortunate enough to get a Riven. I know the disposition on it is faint, so you guys let me know if you have a great roll on a Riven and what the stats are. So on this one, you can take out Prime Heated Charge or whatever the case is. You can switch that out, and I will keep my status mods on. And then I would just put in like a reload mod or whatever, anything to suit your needs. Just remember that my builds are here to basically just show you guys a blueprint on how to have your core mods, and then just interchangeable out any other mods that you guys would like. So as always, man, I love you guys' freaking faces. You guys are amazing. And I will catch you guys later on the next Warframe video. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe for more Warframe videos, right? Subscribe for more Warframe. Shout out to all of my new subs, and as always, thank you guys for the love and support, and all of my old subs keep carrying me through this great little adventure that we're having right now. So you guys are amazing. How should I end it? Speed? No, a shield? No. Oh, his fourth ability. And I'll catch you guys later. Dang, I should have thought of that first. All right, later guys.